everybody, welcome. Wreath Wednesday. Today is our last Christmas in July show. I mean, we'll still be doing lives, but this is the last Christmas in July one. So we're going to finish this one off with a snowman rail. So let me get everything set real quick here and I will show you what we're going to be doing. I've already got everything set up here to show you. And I just have to see if I can find your comments. So come in, say hello so that I can see you all. There we go. All right, if y'all wouldn't mind sharing this for me, I would really appreciate it. Let your friends know we're on. Maybe they'd like to come and watch. Let me turn my volume down so you don't have to hear me in stereo. And I will move this out of the way. So there we go. I see you guys now. Yep, I can see you. Thank you so much for spreading the love. I really do appreciate it. All right, I'm just moving this out of the way so I can see your comments, and then I'm going to put my camera down so that you guys can see what I'm working on over here. All right, ready? Hold on. There we go. Isn't that cute? Look at this little cutie here. So this came from my friend Susan from AC Inspired Wreaths. She made it and painted it for me. She sent this to me last year. I did not get a chance to do it. It came later in the year, so towards the end of the year, and I was already finished up with Christmas. So I told her I would get it done this year, and I'm getting it done. So hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome, welcome. Come in, say hello. Tell me where you're from if you're new. All right, so I put 10 pipe cleaners on here. There's 2 rows. I did 6 on the bottom, 4 on the top. We're going to see how that works out. I spaced them out about 5 inches. And I've got blue pipe cleaners on here. We're going to do a little bit different color. You know me, I'm more traditional. I like the red and green. But we're going to do, are you ready? Blue. He is cute. He is adorable. She glittered him, got gray glitter over here and white glitter over there. He's adorable. So we're going to use blue and we're going to accent with silver. So here is my mesh. And then these are my ribbons that I chose. I have a white with silver and blue bows on it. Hey, hey, hello everybody. And then of course we got the blue with the silver edging and the snowmen. We have to put snowmen in there. All right, and then for that, then we have a bow. I've already made my bow, so there's our bow. Look at that, isn't that pretty with all the silver and blue? I love it. Lots of glitter in that bow too, and it's all over the place. And then I have some blue and silver ornaments. So we might use some of those. The ribbons came from the one with the blue bows came from Hobby Lobby, and they do have it again this year. I've seen it already in the store. And the snowman one came from, let me look, I can tell you, I saved it. Came from Craft Outlet. I also have my tubing that I already cut. And then I've got some little blue picks here that we may or may not use. We'll see. I just pulled everything out that I had in blue and silver. I've got that blue, and then I have this blue, which I'm liking this one a little better because it's got the lighter blue and it's got the silver in it. And then it's got the little snowflakes on here too. So we'll see when we get there if we're going to use those or not. But for now, I just, pull everything out that I think I might use. And if I don't use it, then it just all gets put back away. Hello, welcome everybody. I love that bow too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started now. I'm going to tell y'all, believe it or not, this is the first time I've done one of these kind of rails. And I've been bugging Susan for most of the day on where to put everything and how to do it. So I have done other rails, but not the wooden ones like these. And I have a whole mess of them I bought last year from another place that I have yet to touch because, I don't know, I guess I was just intimidated by them. But I have done my own rails that I've used, used a broken wreath frames for, or the wooden ones that I make, that kind of stuff. But never one like this. This snowman came from my friend Susan from AC Inspired Wreaths. She made that for me. Well, not for me. She made it and sent that to me last year. All right, so I was thinking I was going to do a Woodland Ruffle. So let me get my little rock here. And I need my little chip clip. Rails do go quickly. And I give it about 4 rolls on each end. Yes, I use the little dowel because I have problems with my hands and it helps. You don't have to, you can do it without. I just happen to prefer to use it because it helps. Otherwise, by the time I got done with all of these, I wouldn't be able to get to the last ones. I love him too. He is adorable. You know, I started collecting snowmen. I've always been a Santa person. I always collected Santas, and I put them in with my curls up. And I've got so many Santas that I decided I needed to start collecting other things. So I started with snowmen and nutcrackers. So for the last couple of years, I've been collecting those. Now, these are all cut at 30 inches, and then I rolled them about 4 times on each end. So I'm doing the bottom part first, and again, these are all spaced 5 inches apart. Excuse me. I feel like I'm losing my voice. How's everybody doing today? It is still hot here. Oh my Lord, we have been having thunderstorms in the afternoons. Yesterday we had a bad one. I've always wanted a pool in my backyard, and I had one yesterday for a couple of hours. Whoops. It was really a lot of rain yesterday. Our front walkway, the lowest step was underwater. So I had a pool in my front yard and my pool in my backyard. Exactly. Snowmen are not just for Christmas. You can keep them out all winter. I have just become really obsessed, though, with nutcrackers in the last couple of years. If you ever go to the Christmas tree store, they carry a lot of different nutcrackers at Christmas time. I've gotten so many different ones. I've got one that's been sitting up here by my TV. He's dressed like a butler because I bought him at the end of the season and when he was on sale. And I just never got around to putting him in a box for Christmas, so he's been sitting here with me the whole year. His little butler outfit. I cut my mesh at 30 inches. Hey, Sherry. And I'm sorry if I'm missing any comments, guys. I promise I go back after my live and I do read the comments again and I answer them, even if I've answered you on the live, because I really don't always remember who I've answered and who I haven't. So I do go back and answer them all. So if you have any questions that I haven't answered, just know I will get to them. And please share this for me. You guys, I want to thank you all too, because we reached 5,000 followers this week. I'm so excited. I wanted to get there by the end of the month, and we did it. So I should say you guys did it, because you did all the work by following my page. But I really do appreciate that. So we're going to have the giveaway. I'm going to get that all set up. And I will post it on my page. It'll be King Sumo that I do it through. So be looking out for that this weekend. I'm not sure what day I'm going to get it done. But I will have it up by Monday, I promise. I know, Sherry. Sherry got 2 of my kits. Her and her neighbor are going to do them together. That'll be fun. I can't wait to see them. They are on their way, too, by the way. I went and took them today and dropped them off. The snowman is not available for purchase right now. A friend of my friend Susan, who's on here, AC Inspired Wreaths, she made it and painted it for me and sent it to me. But I am trying like crazy to talk her into doing them, to sell them. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But I keep after her. Probably to the point of annoyance. Otherwise, I would give you the link. But hopefully soon we'll have one for you. We're working on her doing it. Getting her to do it, I should say. I don't want to take any credit for it because I'm not doing anything. Except bugging her. She would. They are very cute. She does a wonderful job. She's made several for herself to do on her lives. If you don't follow her, you really should. Over on AC Inspired Wreaths. I love how this blue shimmers in the light. Makes it look like it has silver in it. I know, we all want some. I know, I am pushing her. I told you all, I'm probably annoying the crap out of her doing it too. But it's only because I know how good she is at it. Right? See, look, we already got you a wait list going here. Come on. Hi, Kim. So if you just joined me, tonight is my last Christmas in July. Hi, Angie. Tonight's my last Christmas in July. Now I'll move on to some Halloween and fall, and then we'll get started on Christmas. But also my sale that is going on in my shop will end on Friday, so if there's any Christmas things in there that you see, get them while you can. If you've had your eye on anything, if you have anything favorited and or sitting in your cart, you want to get it by Friday, because the Friday at midnight that sale ends. Alright, so now I'm going to do the 4 on top. 2, 3, 4. I almost thought I miscounted. I like that one too. The one you did last week on your live. She did a little family of snowmen last week. There are 10 rolls of mash, or 10 pieces of mash, and they're cut at 30 inches. So I didn't even use a full roll of mash. I still have a little bit left that I could use to do some curls or something. Oh, my fingers are starting to go numb. Let me pull this closer so you guys can see it. Now you can add more ties if you wanted to, but I think this is gonna fill it in pretty good. And if not, if I have any empty spaces, I've got extra, I can go ahead and add it in too. But we want this to sit up nice and pretty here, so we're just going to move all these. There. Probably should have done the top first. Would have been easier for me, but the rail was made by Susan but it is not available at the moment. This was a special one that she made and I got from her. But we're hoping soon. Hi, Anne. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you all for sharing. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, we made it to the 5,000 followers. Thank you all again so much for helping me get there. And I will tell you all about my giveaway here in just a second. How are you doing, Anne? Are you feeling any better? Look at that. I love this blue. This blue check mesh came from Craft Outlet. I think I have, well, I don't have all the colors anymore, but this was the last blue I had. But I just love these. She is. Well, we're working on her, Joanne. We're working on her. She just has a couple hurdles she has to get over first. Welcome from Maryland. Thank you so much for joining me. And if any of you don't know who I am and this is your first time, my name is Dawn. This is Wreath Decor by Dawn. And I do thank you very much for joining me. I'm just making all these stand up here. So we want them to sit up nice and pretty and tall. Excuse me, tall. Because we want to see those curls. All right, we have one more to go here. And then we can put our ribbons in. And I do have a couple of those Halloween wreath kits left, guys, if anybody's interested. I put up the picture of the kit along with the one that I did and what it looks like in my shop today. So you can find that at wreathdecorbydawn.com. And as soon as I get those all gone, I will do a fall one. Can y'all believe we're almost to August already? Oh yeah, you're having those storms too. We've been having them all week. Oh, last night was really bad, but all right. So there we go. We've got all of our ruffles on there. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? All right. So now we've got, what did I do with the ribbons? There they are. So now we've got some ribbons. Hey, Kathy. Hi, Bev. Okay. So again, I'm doing this silver and red theme, or silver and blue theme, not red, blue. So I've got this silver and blue bows, if you can see that real well. It's got a white background and the bows are in silver and blue glitter. This came from Hobby Lobby. They still have it this year because I saw it already in their stash that they put out today. And then we're doing these snowmen. There's a whole bunch of different snowmen on here that has the blue background with the silver glittered edging on it. All right, so we don't need these anymore. Don't need this anymore. Where does that go? That goes right there. All right, so these are cut at 13 inches tonight. And the reason I did that was because this little roll of ribbon, they had spliced it together and it happened to be at that mark. So I figured, why not just cut them all same length? Otherwise I'd have had to cut that one off and then do another one, and you know, it's just a pain. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Alright, so I'm going to put these in every tie. The same ones. I'm not alternating anything. Well, you know what? I'm not going to twist it that many times because I'm also going to add in my tubing. And I have some silver and blue tubing here. We're going to use both of those. These are cut at 24 inches. And I'm going to fold them in half. If I can get them to fold them in half. Fold them in half again, pinch them in the middle, and then I give them a twist. And then I'm going to put that right in there with that ribbon. And then I'm going to cut it off. Cut that off, and then I'm going to push that down. And then we'll lift those. The rail is not available for sale right now, but hopefully soon. This one came from Susan from AC Inspired Wreaths. She made this for me. I'm just going to say you made it for me, Susan, because it's too hard to explain that you made it. And she didn't specifically make it for me. She made it and then sent it to me, but same thing, I guess, right? But hopefully soon they will be available. He is adorable. She even painted him for me, so I didn't have to do that. Because he'd still be sitting in the box unpainted if it was up to me. Because I'm not the greatest at painting. I feel like when I paint, it looks like a 4-year-old did it. We're working on it, Peggy. We're hoping to get a wait list going here. She makes some really adorable stuff for herself. She made a little snowman family last week on her live. Okay, I've got a rose wire here, so I got to cut that off. Hey, Joy. How are you? I hope you're doing well. So we're going to give those a little lift. I know I keep moving it towards me over here. I don't mean to do that. Anybody have any plans for the weekend? Look at those cute, cute, cute little snowmen. They are on a rail. It's a snowman rail. Let me show you the back. Here's the back. Susan made this. So it's a snowman rail that she made. They're not available for purchase yet, but she's working on it. Yeah, we've been getting those storms. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I want to go. I would love to get away with my husband. Hopefully soon. If y'all wouldn't mind giving this a share, I would really appreciate that. Hopefully soon. I like doing little getaways like that. Just the two of us. Be nice to go sit on a beach right now, but don't know how smart that would be for me, but I could sit in a hotel room and look at the beach. That would be fun. We used to go to Myrtle Beach, but we used to go in January because our anniversary's in January. That was always the best time for us to go because there was never anybody there except the golfers. I mean, it wasn't, you know, we don't go, it's not like I go swimming in the water anyway, but I just like to be at the beach. Oops. Almost forgot to put my tubing in there. Oh, you know what I did? Doggone it. I'd only cut a couple of pieces because I wasn't going to put them where the bow was going to go. But I already did it and cut them off, so now I got to cut some more pieces, so that's all right. Not a big deal. It's just tubing, right? Lord knows I got plenty of that. I love this silver and blue together. All right, so I got all the ones for the bottom here. Thank you, I appreciate that. Susan, that list is going to be longer than your arm before you even start making them. It is a snowman. I'll show you here in 1 second. I know it's kind of hard to see him right now, but I will turn it in just a second here. Well, yeah, exactly. You know, I agree. I would love to be on the beach too, but I'm not going to go lay on the beach with a bunch of people around. Any other time, yeah, I agree, but... All right, let me get some more of my tubing here because I threw it over to the side. Don't know what I was thinking. Hey, Mr. Bob. All right, let me get some of these. I need 4 more. I keep it in these little 2.5 gallon bags. You can get these at Walmart. They're on the very bottom row. They hide them really well, but they're 2.5 quart or 2.5 gallon Ziploc bags. And that's what I keep all my open tubing in. If it's not open, it's in this, you know, it's like this. So once I open it, I put it in one of these bags and then I can just pull it out. Oh, look, I already got 2 pieces already cut. 1, 2. I only got to cut 2 more. If I can find the end, that's the only bad thing is I put the end all the way in there. All right, so I cut them the length of my mat just because it's easier. I know, I keep telling her, Kathy, I keep after her. She's getting annoyed with me, I know. But it's okay because I know she loves me. So it's okay if I make her mad. I know, Joy. I've been telling her the same thing. All right. And I usually just put all my blues in together. Let me see if this one's long enough to use. Nope, those aren't long enough. We'll leave them in there. So I've got enough here to do one more. And I don't exactly measure them. I just, because you know, these things stretch. So I don't want to stretch them out too much. All right, so I just have to, sorry about the noise. I know cellophane is the worst sound when you're watching a live. All right. Three, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now we'll just take all this, put it in my baggie. And then I just take all the air out of it and then zip it closed. She better not be talking about not going to the retreat. She's going, Cece, don't worry. She'll be there. Thank you, Susan. She doesn't have a choice. All right, let me get the last of these on here. Oops, almost knocked you guys off the table. Can't have that. You'd go head first into a bucket of flowers. She's going. She has to go, Cece. She's riding with me. Hey, Sissy. Yes, she needs the sun and the beach. All right. Hey, Jeanette. Oops. All right, couple more. Besides, she has to come and annoy Mr. Bob. Whoops. Did it again. I almost forgot I got to put the tubing in. Oh, thank you. We'll have to tag team him. See which one of us can drive him crazy first. Surely I would win that one. I've been doing it for years. All right, 2 more to go. Need to get my glue gun turned back on because it turns itself off if it has to sit and wait on me for too long. Stop doing that. Hey, what? You know it's true. So when I cut those pipe cleaners down, I like to tuck them down so they don't stick up and poke anybody. Can't have anybody getting poked. Hey Donna, thank you for joining me. Where are you from? Everybody welcome Donna, she's new. Yeah, I know. We've been on that list. Yeah, but actually our numbers are getting better, so explain that one. But actually we're going to South Carolina, so hey Shirley. Thank you. All right, last one. Oh, no problem, Cindy. No problem at all. Last week I did a lantern, which I just got listed today. Don't want to say I'm running behind, but, you know. Yeah, well, hopefully by next month we'll be out of it too. But yeah, but we're going to South Carolina, so. All right, there we go, guys. Look at that. Let me hold it up a little bit so y'all can see them. Whoops, gotta go this way. Keep forgetting I gotta go the opposite direction. I know it's hard to see with them laying down, but. All right, so now I'm gonna put my bow on here, and then we'll put some little ornaments and stuff on there. Thought I was gonna need a rubber band for my hair because I forgot my little scrunchie, but we're good. All right, so here's the bow that I made. Now, the only bow or ribbon I used that's in the actual rail is this one with the bows on it because, I don't know, I like these other ones better. They had a lot more of the silver in it. So I thought, what the heck, you know, you don't have to have all the same ribbons in it. So, I know, I need to get out of here too. I don't blame you. All right, so we're gonna put this down here through, and I made these pipe cleaners extra long, so let me get my little needles here. So I use these little plastic needles. We'll use pink. Put that on my thing here. I'm gonna go right through my mesh. And it's not like I can't get through here without it. It just makes it go a little quicker because I want it to go through the mesh. So we're gonna put that through there. And then I'm gonna take that needle off. Grab this other pipe cleaner. If I tried to just put that through the mesh without the needle on it, I'd sit here and fight with it for a while, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going around the rails. That way I can tie off to the rail itself. I love it too. I'm more of a traditional when it comes to Christmas, but I really like this blue. I was going to do red and white. That was my first intention was to do, whoops, I went in the wrong place. My first intention was to do red and white and do like a candy cane theme. But then I saw this blue when I was pulling out the red. And I sent it to Susan and I said, what do you think? And she said, oh yeah. So I had to do it. Thank you, Anne. Because, you know, I don't want to disappoint her. It's her rail. All right. Make sure he's in the middle. Make sure my bow's in the middle, I should say. Yeah, looks like it. And then I'm going to twist it off. And then what I'll do is I will twist it so that it's at the top part of the wood, so I can cut it off and then tuck it behind the wood. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So see the wood rails here, and I'll tie it at the top of that so that I can tuck it behind there when I get it done. But I don't want to smash my bow, so we're not going to do that right now. And I'm just going to tie it off and get it in place. And then I will, hey Carmen, and then I will take care of that later. All right, so let's fluff these out. We'll see if it needs to be tightened or not. And I did 1.5 and 2.5, and I alternated them. So I didn't do all my 1.5 up on top this time. I did it, I did 2.5, then a 1.5, then a 2.5, then a 1.5. You get the idea. All right, and then we will curl all of these. I'm telling you, I'm going to have more glitter tonight than normal because everything on here has got glitter on it. Look at that. And if you wanted to, you could do 2 more smaller bows and put them on either side. But because we're going to use some ornaments and stuff, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'll have to tighten that bow down a little bit. That's why I didn't cut those off just yet. Let me go ahead and make sure to tighten that now so it doesn't wobble around. Well, it came undone. That's why it wobbled. I guess if I'd have tightened it, it wouldn't have come off, right? All right, so let's do this again. Oh, it's always on my face. My husband's always calling me Sparkle because I always have it on my face. That's just what happens when you work with this kind of stuff. You find it in the weirdest places, and it's usually all over. And anybody that comes in my house typically leaves with some glitter somewhere. All right, we'll spread all these out so that you can see the tails. I didn't do them too long tonight. So we're going to put an ornament right in the center of that bow. All right, so I have, whoops, throwing things around. So I have these blue and silver balls, which go perfectly. Oh, let's open this end. Hey, Nate. There's our little working man. Guys, he started his new job today. Congrats, Nate. I am so proud of him. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more blue. Come out wherever you are. Who's sending angry faces? Who did we make angry tonight? The Snowman Rail came from Susan from AC Inspired Wreaths, but they are not for sale right now. This was a special one that she made, and but hopefully soon she'll be getting those out. Alright, so I'm going to get my little silicone mat here for my hot glue so it doesn't drip all over everything. Alright. I am going to, whenever I use these ornaments, I usually will take the little silver plastic piece off, the hanging part, because they end up coming off anyway. So I'm just taking it off. And that gives me that little nub there to use to glue to. So I'm going to alternate them, I think, on the bottom. This is on the bottom here. Yep. So I'm just going to put a glob on there, and I'm going to stick it right to that tie. And it's going to hold it right there. Give it a, hold it for just a second. He's a hard worker already. And that's going to hold right on there to that flex tubing and that tie. That's going to hold it all in there so it won't go anywhere. And these, like I said, they come off really easily. They're not even glued on. Oops. Didn't mean to touch that. It is cute. Thank you. So I'm just holding these on here for a second so they can adhere. Grab a hold. And I'm going to put this one here because you will be able to see it under the bow because my tails are not that long. So what are you guys working on? Are you guys working on Halloween, Christmas, or fall? Starting Friday, I'm going to start on my fall and my Halloween. Actually, I'm going to do a Halloween. I'm thinking I'm going to do another live on Friday afternoon like I did last week. I'm thinking maybe for the rest of the year, I might do Friday afternoons. Hey, don't give him a hard time. He was working today. He's a working man now. He's probably tired. You know what? I think I'm going to move that. Let me add a little more right here. Oops, I need some more glue. There we go. Yeah, I've been trying to get a lot of my computer work done too, in between trying to get my rooms cleaned up here. I have everything torn apart because I was trying to get all my holiday stuff out, and then I had to organize it because I keep it all in these plastic bins. So I was trying to get everything organized, and you know, when doing Christmas in July, I have to get all my Christmas stuff. But then I still have to do, like for the group and that, for my group, I was doing fall. So I had to have both seasons out, and I really don't have the room to have all of it out at the same time. But it's fine. It worked out, so. But now that Christmas is going to be done, Christmas in July is done, I can put that stuff away for a little bit and focus on doing my Halloween. I don't do much for Halloween, but I'm going to do a few for Halloween and then fall. I'm going to do a couple more for fall. I have a couple more signs that I really would like to get done. And then I'll move on to Christmas altogether, which is my favorite. I'd be okay with Christmas decorating all year round. All right, I'm going to put a couple more on. Which ribbons? All of them? Some of them came from Hobby Lobby. Some came from Craft Outlet. And some are from the Christmas tree store. Or no, Old Time Pottery. Old Time Pottery. And one of them is from Sam's. Which I just got the other day because I went and they had the ribbon out. And I needed the silver. Luckily, they had it. And I didn't know I was even going to be using it tonight, but it worked out. All right, one more here. And I'm not doing these top ones just yet because that's where I might put those picks. I want to see first. The ones in the bow, yeah, this one here is really pretty. It's like a metallic. I'll show them to you. This one came from Hobby Lobby. That's really pretty. And it's a metallic. It's almost like a foil. The back of it is almost like a foil. It's really pretty. This was their Christmas last year, but I'm sure they'll have it again this year because from the looks of it, when I was there the other day or last week, it looked like they had a lot of the same ribbons. This one is also from Hobby Lobby. This is the one with the bows. And then this blue with the silver down the center is from Hobby Lobby. The solid glittered blue is from Joann's, it looks like. Yeah, this is Joann's. Probably an end of season sale because I don't normally shop there. This one is a sheer. And it's got the glittered snowflakes in the blue and silver. And it came from Old Time Pottery. And it was 10 yards for $2.99. But it's a sheer, so. And then the snowman came from Craft Outlet. And then this is the 50-yard one from Sam's. This got the silver with the, I can't even think tonight. What am I trying to say? Silver with the snowflakes. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. They're silver snowflakes is what they are. That's what I was trying to say. All right, one more ball. No problem. Somebody posted a picture tonight of Costco's ribbon, and they have some really cute ribbon, but we don't have a Costco. I wish we did. Because I would really like to have some of theirs. And my son, I think, has a membership to BJ's Warehouse. I might have him check and see if they have any ribbon. See if they have anything different, you know. Because Sam's is all the same this year. I did pick up some that I didn't already have, which was nice. But it's all the same ribbon as last year. I just didn't get it last year. All right, there we go. That's it. Those are in there. Let me hold it up a little bit. I know it's a hard angle to see right now, but I will move the camera up in just a few minutes so you all can see. I'm going to see how these picks look. All right, so I took out two different ones. I like this lighter blue. The drum is a darker blue with the little dingle balls here. And then the lighter blue is the leaves. And these came from Old Time Pottery. I didn't pull any of the tags off yet because I don't know where they got them tied around. But they were like $1.20, $1.29. And I got these last year. See, I don't know what they've got it tied around, so I gotta get in here and find it. There we go. But I like this one. I like the little drum, and I don't think it has to be the dark blue. And then I do have this dark blue one. We can see what it would look like. This came from Old Time Pottery also. And these were only like 99 cents. So they have some really cute picks. But these were all from last year. So there's the dark blue. So tell me what you guys think. You like the dark blue or do you like the little one with the little drum, the lighter blue? There's the dark blue. Let me hold that up a little bit so you can see it. I think that would end up getting lost in there. But I think this, because it's got that little snowflake on it and then the little different colored drum or different colored blues and then that silver. So there's that one. What do you guys think? You guys like the dark blue. Wow. See, I thought you'd like the light blue. Okay, Susan, which one is it? Did you say dark blue first? No? Let me move it this way maybe so you can see it better. Can you see it any better there? I really like that. Yeah, I like the drum without the balls. I don't know if I can take those off. I'd have to look and see. Might be able to cut them off. There's the light. All right, how about I do this? There's the light on this side right here. And then let me see if I can get this one in here. There's the dark. Oop. There's the dark. Can you see both of those now? Let me move this. I know it's hard to see because like you can't see the whole thing, but this guy is so tall that I can't get them all in one shot here. Yeah, you like the light? Yeah, see, I'm liking this one a little more. I think this kind of gets lost in there. You don't see it, at least on the camera. I'm not seeing it as well as this, but maybe that's because of the white snowflake on there. Yeah, the dark it doesn't stand out to me either. All right, well, let's see. Let me take this off. Let me cut this down a little bit. I'm not going to glue it just yet. Oh, that hurt. All right, let me see if I can move these around so that you can see everything better. And this snowflake has got some glitter, silver glitter on it too. Move these leaves down. So I think it's just adorable. All right, so let's see how this is going to look in here. So you can see it all. Hey, Carla. There we go. There's one. Isn't he cute? Oh, that one came off easy. Oh, look, even Mr. Bob's chiming in on that. He don't usually do that. He likes the light blue. It's the drums, isn't it? He likes the drums. This one doesn't have as much of the silver glitter on it as the other one did. Might have to add some to it. All right, let me put this one in. There we go. All right, now what do you guys think? Can you see them? I'm waiting for the feed to catch up to where I'm at. So instead of putting those balls up here, I thought I'd put those in there. And then to tie this off or to be able to hang it, I'm just going to staple some jute rope that I have to the back. And then I might add a little tiny bow to the top of it. I haven't decided yet. I have to wait until I get all this stuff finished on here first. All right, let me make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, you know what else I had? Some Christmas light bulbs. But I don't know if those, I don't like those now that I look at it. Yeah, I'm going to leave the snowflakes on there. All right, guys, hold on. I'm going to put the camera up so you can see the whole thing, hopefully. Oh, go for a ride. Woohoo. Sorry, I know the white glares off of my lights. Can you see it? Isn't he cute? Alrighty. I love him too. Ooh. Let me scoot back over. Sorry, you gotta look close up there. I'll edit that out later. My hair is sticking to my face now. Thank you. Where is that hair at? There's a little piece of hair stuck to my face. Alright. So there we go, guys. And I, of course, will get a better picture of him for you to see. And once I get the hanger on here, then I will get it hung up and take a picture of it for you to see. And I'll be able to look at it then and see if there's anything I want to add to it or change. I still have a hair stuck to my face, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'll wait until I'm done. All right, guys. So, like I said, we reached our 5,000. So I am going to be doing a giveaway. It'll be a King Sumo giveaway. I will post that this week. So there will be several prizes. There will be a ribbon box, which I have to get ordered tonight. So it will get here. I have a bow maker that I'm going to be giving away. And I have some signs that I will be giving away. And there'll be a fourth thing, but it'll be a surprise. Do I have any more pics with the drums? I can look and see. I don't know. I'd have to look and see. I just pulled out what I could grab at that time. Why? Does it need more? I can always see if I can find some more. But anyway, those will be the giveaways. So keep an eye out for that. I really do appreciate y'all helping me get to my 5,000 followers. It's been awesome. It hasn't even been 2 years yet that I've been doing live, so that is a great accomplishment for me. I was hoping to do it by the end of the month because we were so close, but this week y'all just whipped it out there and got it for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know. It's going to be exciting. So we will do that on a live too one night. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll look and see. I'll see what I have. Something to put up top. I know. I wish I could find him a little blue hat. I'll have, maybe I don't know. I was going to say I could make him one, but that, you know. That's something that I don't do. We'll see about that, though. But I think he needs a little hat, a little blue top hat or something. I don't know, with the silver snowflakes on it or... You're not paying for it. Don't worry about it. Just go back to work. So I also still have some of my Halloween wreath kits. If you haven't seen that, go to wreathdecorbydawn.com. Check that out. I have the finished picture up there with it, so you can see what the kit looks like. You can see what the wreath will look like when you get it done. Of course, you can do it any way you want, but that's just how I did it. I did it last Friday on a live, so that live is already up there. For you all to see, and I already have it on YouTube as well. So if you guys got the kit and you haven't done it yet, make sure to check out the videos. The one on YouTube is edited, so if you don't want to listen to all the chit chat from the live, watch it over on YouTube because I cut most of that out, and it goes a little quicker that way. And you kind of get to see more of what I'm doing instead of listening to all that. But or on his neck, yeah. I'll have to check that out and see. But yeah, a top hat would be cute. I just have to figure out how to make one. I can make a wreath and I can make a rail and I can make, you know, swags and that, but when it comes to making other stuff like that, that is just not for me. That hair's flying around still. All right, guys, so I'm going to let y'all go. It's been a quick night tonight. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I forgot to talk about. Check out our Team of Dreams design group. 3 designers, $14.99 a month. You get myself, Carla from the One Stop Boutique, and you get Susan from AC Inspired Wreaths, the one who made this rail for me. So check us out. Forgot the numbers. Oh, don't worry about it. No, they can just go to wreathdecorbydawn.com and you'll be able to see it all there. So check all that out. Subscribe to my YouTube if you're over there watching any of my videos. All of my lives from that I do on Facebook go over to YouTube as well. And they're edited over there. And don't forget, my Christmas in July sale ends on Friday at midnight, guys. So go check out if there's anything that you wanted for Christmas wreaths, swags, and table arrangements are all on sale. All right? The Christmas ones. All right, so I will see you all on Friday. I'm going to go Friday afternoon, probably 2 o'clock. We'll do it again. All right? And I'll be doing something Halloween. So have a great night. Enjoy your weekend, and please be safe.